What is up, guys? Warrior67 here, and hey, today we have Facecam. So, I thought I would start doing a vlog series just to kind of let you guys know a little bit more about me. Just as kind of like an introduction. We'll probably do a few of these, we'll see how they go. Just to give some characterization to the person behind the voice, you know? I want this channel to be a lot of discussion. I want this to be really kind of personal between you and I think it'll be a good idea just to let you guys kind of know a little bit about me, about who I am. Also, this week's video is going to be coming a few days late. I am sincerely sorry about that, but it's for a good cause, and so hopefully you guys will be able to forgive me, and we'll talk about that in a minute. But yeah, so I'm Warrior67. I am a university student studying computer science and psychology, which is one of the big motivations behind why I make my videos, because I really like talking about how psychology and software design are interconnected and how we as consumers feel the impact of that. Now, to that extent, I'm very excited because this weekend is the Global Game Jam. And if you guys don't know what that is, I'm going to put a link down in the description. It is an event that's hosted worldwide. It's in a bunch of different countries. It's all over the US, where for 48 hours, we essentially have a hackathon to put together video games. The group I'm in, we had our first meeting. We designed our game. We just convened. We're going to sleep for a few hours. We're going to get back up and running tomorrow morning, real early. But that is the reason that I won't be able to edit our video, and so you can expect a video probably coming Monday or Tuesday, but unfortunately I don't think I'll be able to get it up by Sunday, which is going to be my goal every week. Our game is going to be an educational game about obsessive compulsive behaviors, and so we are going to try to take the experience of living with either obsessive compulsive disorder or intrusive obsessive thoughts and translate that experience through game mechanics into a little 20-minute long video game that a cognitive normal person could sit down and play and experience and kind of get a perspective on what it's like living with that kind of disability. So I'm super excited. I am a student of video game design. I have built a few games. I might link one of those down in the description, a game that I made last year. I'm working on two different games right now. They're both 2D. One of them is called Child of Promise. The other one is called The Maze. Those are personal projects. I'm working with them by myself. This particular game, which I think we're calling A Day in the Life, is a group project. I have a group of 7 or 8 other people. We have programmers, we have storyboarders, we have people who are in script writing, we have a couple people doing sound design. It's a lot of fun, it's very exciting, and I will probably be posting a video once we finish that game up in case you guys are interested, in case you guys want to possibly download that and play it, and I'd love to hear some feedback about what you guys get out of it. And so yeah, this week coming up is going to be a very big week for me because this weekend's super busy, and then classes are going to pick back up again. I don't have any exams this week, so, you know, thank God. But yeah, it's gonna be exciting. I'll probably do a few more of these updates, kind of let you guys know what's going on. Hey, if you have any questions for me, leave them down in the comments. I probably would be doing kind of a Q&A if people are interested enough. But just letting you guys, you know, kind of get a look behind the curtain and kind of see who I am. Yeah, so I think that's going to wrap it up for this particular video. Thank you guys for being the early adopters to the channel. Thank you so much for subscribing, or if you come here from someone who isn't subscribed, you know, drop that subscription, hit that like button if you like the other video, which is up right now, which is Are Video Games Addicting? That's the kind of content that I'm really passionate about making, and you're going to see a lot more of that, a lot more about asking kind of ethical questions about game design, and then looking at current events and different trends that are going on in the industry right now, and looking at them from both a software designing standpoint and also from a psychological standpoint, and saying, you know, what are we trying to accomplish with these game designs? What are we trying to accomplish with game mechanics? And as a consumer, should you be aware that any software that you interact with is being designed explicitly to manipulate your behavior? That's not to say manipulate in a bad way. A lot of these manipulations are really fun. That's the basis of basic game mechanics, is that we're trying to manipulate your behavior into continuing to interact with the software. in a positive way, in a really fun and engaging way. And we're going to be talking a lot about that and a lot about what makes a game engaging, and, you know, these games that become super popular and that have really broad appeal. You know, how are they designed that way? And then these little niche games, Undertale, if you guys haven't played that, just came out recently. These games that really throw a wrench into the trends of mechanics. You know, what leads to that innovation, and where's that innovation going to go? That's going to be the kind of stuff we're talking about. So cool. Thank you for giving me a little part of your evening tonight. I'm going to go sign off because I got an early morning tomorrow designing A Day in the Life and programming it, and I'll probably let you guys have a little update on that once we have a finished product. But thank you again so much, sticking with the channel, sticking with me, and that video for this week's video is going to be coming up. It's not going to be coming up probably in the next few days, but by Monday or Tuesday, you'll see it. Thank you so much again. Warrior67, signing off. I will see you guys later.